Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Mandibles. Let's hop into the hunt menu, where we have a cryptic little message from the main developer, I believe, behind Mandibles. So, hunt menu. Now, we're going back to the Hive, and I'm hopefully going to be remembering to put the comment in editing up onto the screen somewhere around now, where they want us to go... P.Rex wants us to go into the Hive, and we're supposed to crouch going into it. So, my guess is... we're in for a little bit of tomfoolery sounds pretty dumb to say, doesn't it? I do want to take the minigun, because if there is going to be something like that, then maybe firepower would be good to take. All in all, I'm wondering, should I take a different weapon as well? I have been enjoying the double barrel, actually, so maybe what we'll do is take off one of maybe do that, and that. There we go, that's not too bad. We still have quite a ways to go up to get the Manipulator / Milnesium with some of our larger things, but overall this should be enough to go and see what is actually inside the Hive. So everything's looking good, let's hop into this hunt and see what is in store. Okay, we're all loaded in here. Okay, there's the double barrel. There's the minigun. So we'll put you away for now. And I don't actually know where the Hive exactly is or the entrance of it, but my guess is that area in the bottom right there is probably it. So we're going to probably keep the double barreled out for now, just in case we encounter any angry things on the way. But we're going to make a beeline straight for the Hive, if we can. I'm really curious what they've got placed in there, because everything from Mandibles so far has just been huge steps above Triassic, and you can see the further experience and knowledge that the mod developers seem to pick up through it. Like, one thing, Triassic had a few maps that had some notable landmarks to it, but I'd say Mandibles... Ooh! Actually, we got something just over the ridge here. I think it's actually the Evil Weevil we haven't been able to show off yet, the Euparis. I just caught, like, the flash of blue, which was a pretty good sign of, actually, like, the whole Corvus. I don't know if we spooked it off or not, I don't... Oh, no, I think I see... It is behind some of the mushrooms, so we do have some cover, thankfully. We're just going to try going slow. See if we can sneak up and get a good look at it. As there have still been a few DLC animals we have not been able to show off yet, because I just haven't been able to come across them in my hunts. So this should be one. Just get... Yeah, there it is, the Euparis. Okay, looks like he is running away from us. Doesn't move too quickly, though. Actually, maybe not running away. Now you can see the full face, like... It has the really slender... Like, would that be the proboscis, or is that just the neck of it? I'm actually not too sure. I don't know how close we can get to it. Like, I do want to try to save the minigun just in case I'm going to be messed with when we go into the Hive, but it would be nice just to get some more bonus points if we could. So we'll see if we can sneak up on it and manage to land a shot or two. Even if we can just get one with the shotgun and then pepper it with a few pistols, we may be able to get it down. Just try to get up and over to where it was. I know it came right over here. I don't know... Where might it have gone? Did it... No, maybe we chased it off. Well, I don't want to spend too long going on a cause that we might not be able to get, so we'll probably just turn focus and go back for the Hive. We'll probably be doing another DLC hunt or two, just so that way we can truly show off the last ones we were missing. I believe they are... Well, the Euparis is one we have to take down. the Cerassoloptodopteron. That big long name, which can be very difficult to remember and say, we saw, but we didn't get to take down so that we could get a good inspection of it. That's another one to go after. I think the Greyfaunus is the only one that we have the points for that we can really kind of see and show off, so we'll probably be with DLC animals for another week or two still. Oh, that's just a bit of mushroom with the bright blue. It's still fairly nice and quiet in the map, which is good. I am very curious to see what the Hive is like, because the developers behind all of the different mods for Carnivores, they really have some ingenious ideas in that. So I'm actually wondering if they have figured out a way to almost make like a cavern system. Like, as strange as that may sound, my thinking is, what if you took a map, took the rocks, but turn them upside down so you could hide sort of like the see-throughness that they have underneath, and use that as almost like a roof for an area. I think the only problem may be, though, you may run into something like, say, a load limit, and then you'd have basically gaps in your cavern ceiling, which kind of would ruin the immersion of that, I suppose. That's just an idea, as you see, like, the ingenious ideas I've come through with a lot of the different Carnivores mods. And now, another thing is, I have gotten a few recommendations that check out the Carnivore Saga Discord in that, to get questions answered. But a little bit, I guess I'll kind of clue it into, it's more of a video technique that I'm doing than looking for, like, the true hard answers. Or letting you guys engage in the comments to let me know, so that way we build up on the community here. But if I were just to kind of talk and say statements over and over again, that'd be kind of boring. What I want to try to do is be more interactive with you guys, so I can raise questions maybe you might have, and then go, oh yeah, I was thinking about that too, that's interesting. Or, if you have an answer, oh, I know what he's talking about, here, let me shoot you a comment and see. Stuff like that. I try to use the question method a bit more, so that way kind of draws you in into either wanting to know the answers, or if you have the answers, wanting to say, no, you idiot, this is how it is. I kind of feel like it's a better way to keep the audience a bit engaged with some of the stuff I do. Like, hunting games, unless you are a good guide and you're able to keep either your audience laughing, which I'm not very funny, my apologies for that, or keep them enthralled or engaged, they'll probably slip off and won't really see too much of what you're doing. So where would be the entrance? I feel like it might still be somewhere, maybe down to the south a bit more. It's kind of hard to tell on the map because it's not very large, but there may be an entrance up this way. So I kind of use the, I'll raise a bunch of questions as I go and talk, and kind of mix it up so that way it's a little bit of variety, kind of like how I do on the channel with a bunch of different series through the week. That way you kind of feel like you are engaging more in a conversation than just somebody saying a lot of stuff bluntly to your face. It kind of helps build things out a little bit. Kind of adds, well, I can't really do a face cam here with you guys. Oh, is this? No, this is just a wall. Okay, so where might the entrance be? Oh. No, this is the entrance. So they said to crouch, so we're just going to keep ourselves ready with the minigun. I know I'm a little bit timid, as one way to call it. You could say cowardly, but I will go with timid about going into here with the kind of cryptic messaging in the comments. So we're going to see if I'm going to be messed with and if I'm going to fly out of my chair by something. But it does remind me of the Fallen Jungle map with this sort of maze. Yeah, see, I wonder, if you had, like, that's, I think, an object file, which is a large rock. If you could slide that over to the middle, and have maybe, yeah, actually, the entire upper area is a bunch of the objects that are just stones for it. Okay, so pretty empty so far. Not sure if those are supposed to be it is supposed to be a hive, so I don't know if those are meant to be almost like eggs or plants or what. I'm hearing a lot of sounds though. And I don't think it's actual map ambience, or if it is, it's specialized. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put the minigun away for a moment and look at the map. Yeah, we're still barely even going into this, so... Oh, no, maybe just part of the map. It's a little bit of dark there. This is admittedly kind of eerie now. Okay, and getting even more so... some of the ambience going off closer to us now. Or I hope it's ambience. But yeah, this is exactly what I meant. So this is really cool to see that they did actually create a cavern-like system using the rocks and that. Already ahead of me is I'm talking about stuff like that. Oh, why does this give me something like an alien feeling to it? Like, granted, maybe these are eggs, but they're not at least like facehugger. Wait, what's... okay, that's just mushrooms, I think. Oh lord, this is the most on edge I think I've ever really been in a Carnivores mod yet, which is both good to the author and damn you for making me do this. Okay. Getting deeper in though. Ooh, I don't know if I like the looks of that sign there. Danger biohazard. Well, I guess maybe we're on a right track for something. Advanced personnel only beyond this point. So I'm guessing that means this way through... I heard like a little... almost like a skitter for a second there. Oh. Oh, okay, this must be the deeper stretches of the hive that you're not normally supposed to go into from the flavor, or from the description text of the map, so... uncharted territory, here we are. Nope. I already see something there. Oh, a lot of somethings. This is definitely the Nautilus hive. Are these corpses, though? Like, this is kind of eerie. God, you guys have got me so on edge. I'm expecting almost one of these to pop to life and come after us. Look at all of them. What happened here? Basically, just like they've all been eradicated. I mean, the music, I almost don't want to talk just because of how somber it is. It feels like it's really fitting for coming across this, almost. course, now I'm going to ruin that getting a drink of water. Yeah, what? This is really interesting map design. Oh lord, these look exactly like the facehugger eggs from Alien. Like, you can even see the little flaps at the top that open up to let the thing launch out at you. Oh lord. This shows how incredible the developers really can get with things. Oh, and there's an open one. Okay. See if we can get deeper in, I suppose. Wow, this is so atmospheric. I really gotta hand it. No wonder they told me to go in crouching, because otherwise I think I still want to keep crouched just in case, but it really adds to, like, sneaking around into an alien place with unknowing what is really there or not. Like, this is incredible. Well, I think we've hit a dead end. Now, it looks like a dead end here. So, we'll go back, sort of backtrack and see. I think they were probably ways off of that one. Now, this room here with all the eggs, I think there's another way we can go. No, never mind. That looks blocked off. So we'll just have to backtrack a little further and see, but might not be much hunting, but this is an amazing thing to be able to just go through and see, like, incredibly well done. So I'm trying to think of... Pretty sure we came in through here. That looks rather blocked off. So, is there a way past these? Yeah, it looks like there might be another way over that way. Yeah, we haven't gone this way, and it looks like the Trail of Carnage continues. Another fork in the way. Although, okay, something's changed on that one there. There's a bit of red on it. I will go back that way. I just want to see. This way doesn't really have any of the bodies, so maybe a dead end, but you never know. At least we have a landmark to go the other way. What do we got over here? I'm kind of surprised how far along this one keeps going. Oh, Lord. Those are also new. So they have, I guess, drones and flyers? Like, these share the Nautilus for... Okay, so... Well, and... Now we got a question. Do we go left or we go right? I'm going to go right, because maybe actually all those drones would have led into this area. Not sure if I still need to be crouched or not, but I don't know. Oh. Okay, this is a dead end. Just a few more of the flyers. Or I guess maybe the soldiers and the drones. That's probably a better terminology for them. But man, I was definitely not expecting this coming into the Hive. We're this deep, so we may as well follow where this bend goes. Let's get around them there. I think we found the way into the very heart of it, though. It makes me wonder if there's going to be like a queen or something in the very depths of this. Oh, I think so. This might actually be... That could well be a queen there, or the queen. This looks like almost like a royal chamber. You have the eggs on both sides, perhaps a guard? And then maybe the queen here? Can't really actually go... Oh, maybe through this way we can go around to see the other one, but... Gotta admit, I was not expecting this from... coming into here. And I think this is basically the very back and heart of the Hive with the queen. Maybe queen and even king. Who knows? Actually, probably the developer does, so... But... Oh man, this is so cool to see. Talk about, like, immersive, and I think I am going to stand up now. So we come down this far. I don't think we have to crouch for more, but... Just amazing to really be able to see and explore like this. I think I'm even going to put the minigun away just that way we can kind of walk back through all of this, looking around at it. I do wonder about what happened here. Like, I'm sure that if I were on Discord, I'd just ask and find out right then and there, but I almost like keeping it more mysterious in a way. It's sort of almost like it loses its... Oh, that's right, we have this way to go too. Yeah, you guys are actually a bit different. You've got a bit of different coloration as well as your fronts. Yeah, you guys were just massacred down here. I don't know if it would have been like the Dino Hunt Corporation or whatever that's kind of behind you going out and doing this hunting, but... Oh, I wonder, maybe this is where we actually made the turns. I think it might have been. We'll keep going down this way though and see, but... Man, this has really been an amazing thing to go through. It's actually probably going to be one of our longer episodes, just spent exploring and looking around. Just stunning. Yeah, he's something basically like mass eradication just came right into destroy the entire hive. We'll just tuck that away to... And this has been incredible. I can see why I definitely was recommended to come and check this out. This is superbly done. I'm honestly at a loss for a lot of words as we're going through all this now that we've seen it. Yeah, we're basically back where we were, so we'll try going out this way, because I think this was closer to where we kind of came in. We'll just try to hopefully find a way back towards the entrance again, but I have to give an A+ for this map. This was... You don't really think too much of it when you don't get and actually see into the hive. Well, the outside of the map is still superbly done with all the fungi and mushrooms going everywhere and the feel of it. But going into here is such an experience. Oh my god. Like coming across all of this. It's just remarkable, the detail and just the time and effort that had to be put into place everything is just wow. Yeah, I think we're starting to find... Yeah, we're back basically where we started, so... That was... quite the journey into the hive. I think we're going to leave this episode here just with that, because, like, how do you even try topping that? I don't think I could really go out and hunt anything to even compare to all of that in there. And watch, I've gone through all that, and I'll probably have comments saying, no, you missed this big thing, how did you manage to miss that? But we're going to end this episode here. Thank you guys very much for joining me in going on this adventure down into the hive. That was absolutely amazing to be able to actually go through firsthand and first person like that. Very high props and commendations to P.Rex for putting all that together, and just the feel of that is incredible. We'll get back to hunting proper next week, but I think we're going to leave this episode of exploration right there. That was just amazing. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you do like the series, be sure to like or comment down below. I'm always hoping for feedback, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next episode. Please remember, as always, survivors, to take care and stay alive.